As a 4-H volunteer, you will be working with a wide variety of ages of 4-H members. You have an important role in helping them grow and develop. That is why it is important that in 4-H we create age-appropriate learning experiences for youth. We know and believe that each child develops at their own pace, but there are some characteristics that each group may share. Understanding these characteristics will help you plan more effectively. As we review each age group, ask yourself, what is the implication of these age characteristics for my work as a 4-H youth development volunteer? And how can I best provide age-appropriate activities at club or project meetings when all ages of youth are in attendance? To help you, curriculum provided by 4-H is divided into age levels. Let's focus on 7 and 8-year-olds. Their physical growth is slow and steady. They are developing small motor skills. They need active learning. As a 4-H volunteer working with this age group, you will want to show and tell. Remember that they have short attention spans. For this age group, the leader is a role model. These youth are learning how to be friends. 7 and 8-year-olds need cooperative games and activities. Implications for working with 7 and 8-year-olds include provide learning experiences that encourage physical activity, use projects that can be completed successfully by beginners and that take a short amount of time to complete, provide opportunities to practice skills, demonstrate activities, then allow them to do it. Find ways to give positive encouragement and facilitate cooperation, not competition. Think about the characteristics of 9, 10, or 11-year-olds. They need physical activity and want hands-on involvement. Role models are critical to them. 9, 10, and 11-year-olds are joiners and they are eager to try new ideas. Self-reward is important. This age group can take on more responsibility. Implications to consider when working with this age group include allow for many brief learning experiences, give simple, short directions, plan activities that allow them to move about, emphasize group learning experiences, and form groups to plan activities together. Instead of comparing youth with each other, help youth identify their own successes by comparing present and past performances. Encourage experiences with mentoring by older youth. Now focus on the characteristics of 12, 13, and 14-year-olds. They have a variety of physical development. Girls mature faster than boys. They're moving from more concrete to abstract thinking, meaning if it is not in front of them, they can still think about it. Small group interactions are best. Away from home activities help develop their independence. The opinions of peers are important. Avoid comparing young people with each other. Implications to consider for 12, 13, and 14-year-olds. Involve them in setting rules and planning activities. Ask lots of questions that include problem solving. Encourage them to find solutions on their own. Allow them to plan activities and expect for them to follow through. Help them evaluate the outcome. The oldest 4-H members are 15 to 18 years old. They are beginning to identify their own abilities and talents and looking towards the future. They are abstract thinkers. This age group needs more challenging leadership roles. Self is important to them. Independence and personal identity is important. As a volunteer leader working with this age group, your role is more of an advisor. 15 to 18-year-olds are self-directed learners. In working with this age group, the implications include establish a climate that is conducive to peer support, put teens into real-life problem-solving situations, allow them to fully discover ideas, make decisions, and evaluate the outcomes, encourage civic projects that are of service to others, include field trips to businesses to facilitate career exploration. Understanding these characteristics will help you effectively plan experiences to help the youth grow and develop.